Turn 21. Looks like just the wildlife is moving around. Well, I hope he's taken that to the mines of Gehenna and not to my location. Anyways, just give me 1 second. My recording kind of got fucking weird just the second. That's why I started like a little bit into the turn. Alright, I think it'll be alright. Hope so. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna need some souls. Give me souls there. A mix of souls and E-core. God, I've got so much E-core. I need to spend that ASAP so I don't lose it. Some of this. Oh, nice. We voted so the poor folk don't get the money, and we've got more votes. So in that case, I did lose some money, which... whatever. I installed the artifact. Andromalius is demanding Astaroth again. And the Titan Gorgon has been purchased by Mammon. Pretty good stuff there. I'm kind of glad I sent him the message about Astaroths to see. First we're gonna... look at that, I can pay Zax. Isn't that nice? And then we're going to... oh, Dimensional Gate's kind of pricey. But it's to any valid cannon on the map, so it is pretty good. Let's unmask real quick. I don't think I'm going to mask here. What I'm going to do is some Dark Augury on Mammon. See what kind of resistance he's rocking. And then I will do a... loot the vaults on... where's a bit? Kind of a shame I gotta use my combined doodads here, but it's fine because this will complete my Ritual Weaver scheme. Guess I could do something like that. Alright, he's got the Gorgon. Where is he gonna go? Most likely, I mean, he's got 2 movement. Yeah, I'd just move him up there. Ah, man, now I kind of wish I had that. I took that event card that forced him to only move 1 square at a time. Because with the constant upkeep, and we'll see his powers, but I don't think he's got 3 orders yet. He might. But if he doesn't, you know, he's going to be needing to constantly get tribute just to feed it into this big fella. Yeah, he does pretty buku damage, which makes sense. I mean, look at him. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to loot the vaults for Elizabeth. We're going to play our event card, and then we're going to do a Dark Augury on Mammon. See what we can figure out. Alright, and that's it for turn 21. Turn 22 coming up. This is the 3rd turn in a single day. That's a new record. Ritual successful, yoink. Ooh, resisted, really? now that I expected. Just insta-take the mines. I mean, come on. Why wouldn't he? A tribute draw for Ammon? Pretty good. What the heck? Why is this animal attacking my temple? Stupid dog. Astaroth just hit 70. I think he's looking to hop over to the next rank on the next turn. Complete 13 schemes across any number of games. Torment. Enough years have passed that the fallen have forget their eternal punishment. Today, Urzabet remembered. -1 random power. So I know Astaroth had that, and I guess luckily it just targeted Urzabet. A legion belonging to Lilith received high grade promotion. Haha. Emergency vote. Oh, geez. An accusation of fraudulent activity within the conclave should not be taken lightly. Indeed, it should be saluted. The successful candidate will have 5 random tribute tokens confiscated, but we rewarded 20 prestige for their exemplary display of devilish behavior. I can't vote for myself, so let's take a look at the prestige here. Let's give it to Mammon, I think. And I got a free promotion, so I could do 10, 10, 11, which is a crazy spread. Or 10, 4, 18. 18 is nuts. And if I could get someone that, like... 18 is matching the Gorgon, which is crazy. But of course, I have to live to the Infernal Phase, which I don't have any sort of method to do yet. Let me check the old bazaars. Anything like that there? +5 Infernal twice. Again, useless if I don't live till the Internal Phase. Give them the ability to short-range teleport. That might be good. Increase Wrath. Teleport a Legion. Let's see. Giving them 15 health might be pretty good. So let's say, hypothetically, I give him up to 15 health, and we're full health. So he attacks me. I take 9 damage. Right, and then the melee phase is last for him. So then 18. Yeah, no, he would just clean me up on the account of none of my stats are good enough. I'm worried too much about this. Let's just go hard into an Infernal, because it would be funny. Having 18 Infernals is crazy. Mammon responds. Thank you for your concern. Soon the defiled bodies, the treacherous infiltrators with the litter the halls and fortification of my stronghold. Mad with power, Golden Goblin. True, true. Despite the frantic pleas, places of power still not giving prestige. I stole pretty decent tribute from Urzabet, owned. Crazy that he resisted that. I mean, my power, I've got rank 4 plus my ring, which gives me +1 +1 strength to prophecy rituals. I finished the scheme, which is nice. Astaroth refused Andromalius' demand. Andromalius demand Urzabet. Abyss Rider died. Urzabet bought this. Machine Omens. Decrease prophecy of all opponents. I don't like that. What does Tubbs have, man? His prophecy can't be that high. Was it just a bad roll or something? I mean... It is very likely, but it still failed. Well, here's what we can do, because we're Ursabet. We can do... First, we cast Baleful Gaze. A single legion place of power, revealing their attributes, their stratagems, and +2 ritual strength. And I think I can do this on Tubby's Stronghold. And then I cast a dark augury on it. And let's see what else we got. Hellfire, still a lot of Ichor. Can we bid on something? Vorpal Blades. The Beast. Oh my god, look at that. Teleport, ranged blast. Teleport range +2s. Crazy. That means I'm not very safe in here if one of my neighbors buys them. Alright, let's say I get the Black Tesseract for my boys, right? +2 ranged, which bring me to 12. Which would still kill me in one hit if I fought the Gorgon. But it does give me teleport without having to do the ritual. But maybe I should just get someone like the 10,000 Screaming Bastards just to support these places of power, help them do some damage somehow. I don't know. Tough call. You know, do I buff my singular legion higher, or do I buy more legions? Tough call. Maybe I should just buy this so I can get a new item on the market here. Oh, but also, isn't there like a charisma thing? Yeah, if you're charisma 3, you get early access to items in a bazaar. That might be good for me. Should I start going down the charisma road? It costs souls and a singular shadow. No, I need to get rid of this Ichor. Let's buy an item. I can't be holding on to all this. Let's see. 2 snake skills. And a skull. And Andromalius, just in case he duels me again. Got orb. I think, what was it? Orb counters snake, snake counters skull, skull counters orb. Yeah. Maybe we get another Praetor. I mean, this is just like a pure combat ability though, and I don't have a legion to put them on. Let's get the artifact. And we'll move this to the top because these two, you know, Baleful Gaze and then Dark Augury need to be done in that specific order, but they don't necessarily have to be done first in my turn. Alright, I'm going to end it there because I got to go to sleep. And that is the end of turn 22. Oh, I almost forgot turn 22. Sorry, I was just so locked in. Haha. Uh-oh. Legion on Astaroth has been destroyed without warning or justification. The lowliest minions of the Dark Majesty themselves. Some vanishings are common now. There goes the Tubbies. Alright, so... what's he got to say? Good day, wretch. Suppose I shouldn't be surprised that the proof of the mission spy corps originate from your dominion. I assure you, avian, my coffer is in a state of an open concern. I appreciate you keep your prying eyes to yourself. Love and affection, Lord Dobbs. Dearest Lord Belly, you got something to hide? What else? Consented. Sort of. Do a search. What you got in there, huh? Concerned citizen. Even though I know now since it worked. Oh my. Okay, the vote succeeded on me. It took about 5 random tributes. Oh, there goes all my money. But I got 20 prestige. Hey, I'll take it, man. I kind of wanted it anyway. I just spent all my money. Despite frantic pleas and tearful minions, place the power strongholds remain silent. The details on all stronghold stratagems, and then Dark Augury worked. And I just spent this on the Black Tesseract just in time. Oh, here we go. Erzabet rejected Andromalius. Andromalius declared a duel on Astaroth. Chains of Avarice are still a thing. And Andromalius bought the Throne of Skulls. So what we're going to do is put this on my boys. We're going to take a look at Mammon's information. He's got the 1 Praetor. He's got now the 2 places of power. He's got no artifacts or manuscripts. He's got exposed treason running. Makes sense. He's got... Interesting. So his charisma and his prophecy are about the same level, which is higher than 1 is all I know. They're both his highest level, and they're both tied for his highest level. So I have to assume maybe they're both 3. He might still be on... Because if he had 2 level 4s and had all those extra orders, that would be a huge gain for him. But he just spent all his money on Gorgon, so I don't think he spent his money upgrading those powers like that. Anyway, so we're going to attach that. Let's check out the Bazaar. What new artifact took its place? The Black Heart, +2 destruction strength, +1 prestige. And also support granted, not halved. Ooh. Tent of the Flayed Apostates. I wonder if I give that to these guys and just park them near a temple, I can buff a lot of these up like crazy. And that would be fun since these guys will be able to teleport once I get this. Be able to teleport them and then just act as support where I don't directly put myself in harm's way. I like that idea. However, I've got no money on account of I have been forced to give up my money. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to seek money to attach our artifact, and we're going to make a new plot to get more prestige, because, you know, it's the name of the game. That's it for turn 23, and we're the last one, so we get to see what happens. Here we are. And that's it. That's it for movement, at least. Oh, now I'm in the lead. What happened? Oh, the duel? Hey, what's this? Ammon has been rewarded for his sins with a bountiful offering. Oh, come on. The rich get richer. Anyway. I think we should work on our deception. We need shadow and we need souls. So let's get this is a shadow and soul. What shadow? What soul, I mean. And then what about the bazaar? What do those artifacts cost? Souls and hellfire for this one. My mouse is a little stuttery. You see that? do something like this. Complete a manual manuscript. Create consolidate token with 5 of every type. Complete a treaty manuscript? I don't know the manuscript differences. Let's see. Here's a manual. Oh, it's one of these big ones where it's like, well, I could just do manual and then I can buy one. You know? That's easy enough. Declare this publicly, because who cares? Andrew Malleus says he wants 4 tribute tokens. Let's keep reading. Lilith is now in favor. Sup, bird brain? Ha ha ha. No, just joking. I know we have had our issues in the past, but nothing we can't work over, right? When you put that big Remini's place, I would absolutely hate to challenge you to another duel, but it is in my blood. Tell you what, if you just simply send me some moolah, perhaps the answer to my skin can be calmed and we can join forces against the red losers. Sounds like a win-win to me. Hey, friend. I don't know if you noticed, but last turn I was elected to lose. Oh my god. Did I press? I feel like I didn't press a function key. No, I didn't. 5 just opens that menu apparently. So to the 5 tokens via popular vote. We don't have any money to give. Let's just drop the whole thing. Shall we? Lovingly yours. Mother bird. So I'm going to reject that. If he duels me, I'll just reject that too, because whatever, you know, I'm all for making him a more public enemy, so it takes the heat off me. And your Malleus is scheming. Bound by the chains of avarice. Attached. Okay. So I took that scheme to complete a manual manuscript. Now we go to the manuscripts. Pick one of the manuals. Let's see. Let's take a look at Andrew's fucking Praetor. Skull, orb. So I don't think he really knows how to play, so he might just use an orb, right? So let's press 5 to open this, because that's what that does apparently. And skull counters orb. So I can do that. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this one. Shame to lose my hard-earned money, but if I can get this dueling move on my Praetor, maybe I do accept his duel, and I just go for it. You know, splintering parry, I can get rid of that, because who cares? So I'll have one of each type of move. It'll be a pretty good spread. So we'll bet on that. And then I think we'll use information I might not have. Astaroth. Don't have anything on Andrew Malleus. And there's a bet last I checked about 10 turns ago. Had Deceit 2 and most of their skill in Wrath. I think I'll hold off on the rituals for now. Just get some money. And I'll put this at the end because I don't think anyone else is going to bid on this manual just on this turn. That would be super coincidental. You know what I mean? Let's take another look around just to make sure I'm not missing anything. I would like to get Charisma 1 for Arena Bribery. Just so Andrew Malleus doesn't, you know, just challenge everyone to duels and everyone says no. I want to at least fight back a little bit. I'm willing to risk my Praetor. Praetor is, what, rank 3. His is 4 plus 2 damage would make him do 6 base. And if I cancel his orb move, right, then he would just do 6 plus... How much is the bribe? How much does the bribe give him damage-wise? Spectacles. 5 arbiters. If you outbid your opponent, your Praetor gains a damage bonus equal to your charisma. Ooh. I don't know what his charisma is, but if it's 3, that would put him at what? 9. Roundabout. And if I manage to do the thing I'm bidding on, right? So I do 3 by default. And then that would just do 6. I would still lose. That's hilarious. But yeah, I still don't. I'm not going to pay him. I've only got 5 tokens now with that bid. So I've got nothing to pay him with. But that'll be it for turn 23 and 24. Turn 25 here. I missed the beginning of the turn, but it's not a big deal. Just these Abyss Striders moving around. And these are the current standings. So let's just go through here. Let's try to get as much shadow and souls as we can. We refuse to concede to Andromali's demand for tribute. Yep. I am the regent. I get to pick an event card. Destruction rituals, triple prestige. Don't care. 3-6 turn, Archfiends receive no offering. They cannot seek tribute or manuscripts. But all banished personal guard legions reform at the start of each turn. That sounds hilarious. I get this. Oh no, should I have waited a turn? Because now I just begun the scheme and just got this. Uh-oh. This is demanding of Astaroth again. I rejected this. There's Chains of Avarice. He's doing a duel with Elizabeth. Jermile has bought the Lash. Praetor has been purchased by Memon. Let's see what's new then. Artifacts. Ooh. Inflicted infernal damage is permanent. Might be good if I could just get away to do Infernal first. Ooh, I could afford this. Excuse me, I just sneezed. Might want that, maybe not. Alright, let's see. How much is it to get to 4? I need 15 darkness and 7 souls. I can get bully, which will let me do arena bribery, which would only add 1 to my power, which I don't think will get me over the hump there. Because if I do 3, and then plus 1 will be 4. And then plus whatever this manuscript is. 7. Against his 6. Ooh, I might just be able to pull it out. He uses an orb move. And I use this manuscript. Teach my guy this move. Instead of splintering parry. Bleeding Wound can only replace techniques with the same type. Improve charisma to reduce. Oh, I didn't know that. What are these weird rules, dude? This really is hell, man. All these whack rules. The fine print. What does it say? So it's a here, it's a complete. What level of charisma do I need? Invoking manuscripts allow praetors replace known and dueling techniques of any type, not just of the matching type. So you need rank 4 charisma. It's pretty up there. Shoot, I didn't know that. I thought you could just replace it. So I might not be able to win the duel at all. Darn. Anything I want to buy here? Let me look up the supporting stuff. So combat, support. If he attacks this guy, even if I'm right behind him, I will count as support. So is anyone adjacent to the person defending? It seems like. So if I get these guys an artifact that will not have their support skill, and I could just put them next to a place of power, might be able to do something, even like defeat the Gorgon. Maybe I should be casting more spells. Oh, what the? I didn't realize this was a sustained. Interesting. Let's end that, 'cause we don't need it on him. Let's loot the vaults on Andromalius. Keeps dueling us. Ooh, that does take shadow, but it's fine. Maybe I'll steal some shadow. Did I spy on him? I didn't spy on him. So I might want to do that instead. Something like that. And then maybe some Seek Tribute. Maybe I should bid. Oh, I need every single soul I have to get this. I would also like this to not be able to get my power decreased. Let's double against skulls. Problem is he's got mostly orb moves, and I've only got mostly snake. I'm like directly countered. Darn. Well, I don't feel like thinking on this too much. I'm just gonna double Seek Tribute, do a little look-see doodle on Andromalius' turf. See what his powers are, what I get, and go from there. Want to see the range of this. Yeah, look at that. I could support any one of my spots here. I can't teleport, of course, into ruins because they block all magic and all that. I really like the Mouth of Abaddon. And right now Astaroth only has these guys, which, let's see what, they got 3 damage. They got 12 health. Unfortunately, I would not kill them in one go. I want this guy. Maybe I should work towards a little Bribe Praetor? Really want Infernal first, because my guys are... It'll do Infernal and then go back up to ranged and then melee, which would be crazy. Don't these guys have Oh, they don't have melee first. Thought they did. That would be pretty powerful, I guess. Alright, I'm just yapping. Double Seek Tribute, Dark Augury. That's it for turn 25. Turn 26. Coming in here. I look, but I do not see. By God, it's the 10,000 screaming bastards. Oh my God, it's the other legion. Dude, the Wood of the Suicides is becoming a local hotspot. There's gonna go some big's gonna go down there. What do we got here? Not much in the way of shadow, unfortunately. Should I risk it? I mean, he's just going to use an orb technique. And I have to use my orb technique to just not get cancelled. If he uses... He might use Rain of Brimstone. I think I lose this. I think no matter what, I'll lose the Praetor. So it might just be worth it to... Let's shop around first, huh? What else we got? Roll 2, melee 2, Holy Crucible, Infernal 3. Ew. Look at these freaks. Bane of the Righteous. They're mindless. They don't count towards anything. They've only got 6 Infernal. We can walk on lava. They only cost 4 Hellfire. That's funny. Catholic Crawlers, which you can walk through ravines. I think we have one here, yeah. The ravine. Got the Beast. Got the Sisters of Flame still. I don't know why I thought they were new for a second there. We can get Sorcery 5, which is crazy. I need more Darkness tokens. I simply am not getting them. I could up this turn and then bribe, but then I would. See the arena broke, boy. LMAO XD. That makes me angry. How much prestige would I lose? So I would lose 20 prestige for forfeiting. That's pretty hefty. Maybe I just let the Praetor die. You know, buy a new one. Move on with my life. Maybe I could shoot for Decaria. Let's see. 10, 11, so I need way more Ichor. I like go back here and do like that. I got a ton of Hellfire, I can live without it. Oh, let's not back out, huh? Oh wait, let's I don't think I can see Andromalius's charisma, right? Probably is, yeah, it's his highest. He's got a 1 in Deceit, 1 in Wrath, 1 in Prophecy, but all Charisma. I think I just try it. You know, I can't just let him do me over and over again. I'll just sacrifice a Praetor. Oh. He used Rain of Brimstone. Yikes. Four. Right there. Your charisma bonus is added, so he's got 4 charisma from bribing the Arbiter. So let me just add up here. His base damage is 6. If his abilities get cancelled, he only does 6 damage. Oops. Yeah, just let me... My base is 3. He's got double my damage in base, which sucks. He just uses Ring of Brimstone. That'll counter this, right? Oops. So let's see. Let's say I bribe the Arbiter. Charisma 1. 3, 4, and then my ability doesn't get cancelled, like Infernal Blast or something. Should be 5, which doesn't beat his base damage of 6, which I still die. I just die every spot here. The question is this Praetor worth 20 prestige? I don't think he is. Astaroth is Refrida and Dromelius. There you go, you demand rejected. Double Praetor duel. 1,000 Bastards. This guy has been bought by Astaroth. The Purple Blades have been bought. Yep, so I really need, as usual, money. So we'll do some of this. Oh, let's check. We can check Astaroth, or sorry, Andromelius' vault too, huh? Got Vanity's Anointed going. He's got 5 manuscripts. Attribute bonuses are doubled. The only one with manuscripts, I guess, because I mean he can grab manuscripts on account of the high charisma he's got. What's in his vault? Oops, sorry. He's got a lot of Ichor in the vault and darkness. Hey. I think I found someone who is willing to donate to the cause. And 2 of what I need, and maybe I'll get some good stuff there. Alright, so we'll do a double tribute and then loot vaults for more tribute. Sound fun? Sounds fun to me. And we'll try to get enough to get up to 4 on Deceit. There's another order slot, and then we'll shoot for 5 to get the Bribe Praetor. I could get the 5 here. What does this even? Preventing them from being regent or playing effects. Increased destruction resistance. Dark Augury 5, +1 ritual slot. Grand Scheme choices, +1. We'll go with that. So that's it for turn 26. Turn 27 coming up. Joink. mathematically I cannot win this at all. So I'm just going to try to Veil of Smoke. Hope he does Pharaoh Lunge so it doesn't get countered, and then maybe I won't die. Let's see, a vote coming up. It does not allow so much influence with inside. So vote candidate will have all their event cards confiscated. Mammon is now a marquee. Stole, not what I wanted. Got Hellfire. I think he barely had any of those. Astaroth bought this. Interesting. And we got Tribute to select here. Something like this. Something like this. Alright, we got a lot of money. Let's buy another Praetor. Oh, I have to combine for this? Consolidate, I mean. I will. That should be good. 7 and 9, and then I could just add the rest. So we'll consolidate for that guy. He just costs souls and e-core, so I can spend my other stuff if I really want to. Like these bozos are just 4. These are just 2. Might get these guys. They've only got 1 movement, which sucks, but they are ravine walkers, so I can go like over here. Yeah, I could park them right here so they'll always support the Bronze Pyramid, but I don't think he could attack me unless he's got ravine walker. That sounds funny. Let's do that. Oh, powers. I remove that bid. I've only got 13 darkness, of course. We're getting close to 120 for princess rank. Gorgon's just sitting there. He put a Praetor on it for Infernal twice. It's pretty strong, because he's got melee last. Just double check my stuff here. I think we're going to do another Seek Tribute. On account of, I really need enough darkness tokens to get over to seat 4. That's what I'm going to do. So that's it for turn 27. Turn 28. Level 2. 10,000 level 2 bastards. Oh. 99. Alright, let's see. Shadows there. Yeah, it checks out. Of course, he just rains of brimstones. He also grabbed the guy. Makes sense, but I didn't lose too much prestige, so I'm alright with it. Astaroth is now a Duke. I won these guys. He had to win 3 duels. Oops. Dramalius is demanding of Urzabet. That's good. 2,000 Scream Bastards. Memon bought this guy. Alright, here's what we're gonna do now. Buy this guy. Yeah, if he wanted to go to Astaroth, he would just go north. The fact that he's coming south can only mean he's trying to get this. I want to teleport here to block him off, unless we've got beef, and then I'll move them back over here just so he can't hit them. I would also like this impending quarrel. I would like the Tentaflate Apostates, so I can give full support on the Temple of Lust for my guys, which will put him at 14 ranged, which wouldn't kill him, and then the Infernal would be 25, which beats his out. Unfortunately, I don't have the souls. Maybe if I drop the bid in this Praetor, right? Okay, no, I really shouldn't do that. Look at that. That's a waste of 9 Icar. Are you kidding me? We're gonna buy him as was planned. What do I need? 2 souls. Yeah, I should do a Baleful Gaze on this guy so that my future spells have are a bit stronger towards it. Let's just see. Say if I did something like Forge Orders is too expensive. What about something simple like Strategic Confusion, right? He's got the Exposed Treason Ritual. Plus the guy's level 4. Plus any unknowns that I might not know. If I just do like an eagle or something. My strength is 4, and B plus 2 is 6, versus his basically 9 defense. So it's still down. Maybe I seek tribute, hoping to get some extra souls. Then I bid on that Praetor. And then I teleport my guys here, because he's only got 2 movement. He's not getting there anytime soon. And these guys, they can wait. Dang it, I really want to get Deceit 4, but now I'm 1 soul short. This is the best idea I think of. You know, seek money to try and get that item to boost support. Bid on that really good Praetor. Also, let me check. He's got a snake and an orb. Mine's for Skull, of course. Let's say... here. He's rank 4. It only does 2 damage. Yeah, I don't think I would win a duel with this guy. I'm a-luckin'. That's it for turn 28. Turn 29. As I expected. There's the demand, as I expected. Easy peasy. Alright, give him, damn. 2. 3, 4. He did win the bribe, but unfortunately he didn't beat him in rock, paper, scissors. Damn, if he had used Mind Burn, might have won that. But it is what it is. I got this new guy. Here's about refuse the demands of Andromalius. Who's now going to duel him. Made a demand to me. I'm going to pay him in no shadow. Do that. Damn it, I have to consolidate. I've got too much shadow tokens. Let's do something like that. Oh. Maximum is 9. Sorry, wrong one. It's that one. There, that's enough. And of course I need even more souls for this tent. We're gonna do this. Is he extorting me? That's fine, bro. Take the money. I'm almost princess rank. I'm gonna pay it to just keep him off my back till I can upgrade my deceit. It'll give me an extra order, which will be very nice. And then maybe I can, you know, do some good seek tribute, or maybe cast a spell. Maybe I should just keep robbing his vault. I mean, he does have that that ritual that gives him really good deceit resistance. But if I just rob his vault enough and then pay him back with it, like, what's he gonna do? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. Seek tribute, move my guys, consolidate tribute, and then next turn we'll get Deceit 4. Alright, that's it for turn 29. Turn 30. Make a 3-0. Yeah, let's screw our way around there. He better beat it. These guys are weak sauce. If I do something like teleport here, when he tries to move up at one point, I can force him to attack me and just wipe him out. All their event cards confiscated. Oh, just Andrew. Ay ay ay. I need a Praetor that has a skull move ASAP. Maybe I'll just buy Raoum. Level 5 is pretty tough. He's only got orb moves. So he does 7 damage off rip. I've got that manuscript. It'll give me 6 damage. If you used an orb move. I'm gonna keep this one. Ammon, I get 3 turns from Ammon. Oh, nice. Nice little baby offering. Elizabeth bought this guy. Uh-oh. Orb of Oblivion. That's not a good one. I can't remember what it does, though. I have to look it up. An opposing Legion, Titan, or place of power that destroys the user is destroyed as well. Oof, that's a tough one. But, can't forget, we're trying to get to Deceit 4 for that extra order. That'll give me Pilfer Artifact. I might be able to swipe it. Always gotta get that shmoney. And then let's buy... This guy's only level 2. But he's the only one with a skull move that I can afford. Gonna bid for them. I think I overpaid a little, but it's fine. And then instead of seeking tribute, let's get Charisma 1 so that I can do Arena Bribery. And we're gonna try and win this arena match. Still need to attach that Praetor I have, but I'll do it next turn when I have more orders. So that's it for turn 30.